Good morning, it's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2017 on a 17 plate. It is the Ford Transit Connect 1.5 TDCi. It is a trend model. It is in long wheelbase trim, ex-Sky television vans. Obviously they're trends, but then Sky add a load of spec onto them for the staff, so they do all have air conditioning, touchscreen sat nav and reverse parking cameras, which aren't standard. Front and rear parking sensors, electric windows, electric mirrors. Yeah, we'll run you through a bit of other spec as we go around it. Got a load of these vans in at the moment. This particular one, obviously one keeper from new, 48,000 miles, 5 Ford main dealer services in the service print, last serviced at 46,000 miles. This particular one's just had 3 new tyres fitted to it. And in pretty good overall condition. Now there's always a bit of dent man ding stuff to do on these when they come in off Sky. This one hasn't been done yet. I'll point them out to you as we go around. Dent man should be with me, God knows when. They're like the most unreliable folk in the world at the moment. However, they should be, that should all be done before it goes out the door, okay? So let's start up here on the roof. Comprehensive racking systems, shall we say, on the roof. You've got 3 normal Rhino roof bars, and then you've got a Rhino ladder stow system fitted to it as well. Depends on how you want them, okay? If you don't want all the racking, we can remove the racking full stop, or we can just remove the Rhino ladder stow, which will give you the 3 roof bars left on there. Obviously that's for a discussion if you decide this is a van for you. So up there on the roofs, all looking pretty good anyway. It's quite a comprehensive, expensive system if you're buying that thing new. I believe they cost Sky about £1,000. Windscreen is in good overall condition. Whilst you might get some minor stone chips, there's nothing major on there. There's no cracking on there. Nothing that's going to cause us grief when it comes to MOT time. Coming down onto the bonnet is in good overall condition as well. No major stone chipping. Front bumper, front grills, etc. Those are all in good order as well. Passenger side headlamp unit, again pretty good. We've got a couple of little minor marks on there, but nothing major. And then coming down to your front bumper corner, again good overall condition. If you look right down the bottom there, there's ever such a small little scrape, but nothing major. To be quite frank with you, you'd have to get down on your hands and knees to have a look at it. And getting down onto hands and knees, as I just look down the side profile of the van. So all of these Sky vans suffer with some dings in the sliding door because they don't put ply lining on the sliding door. So they all get outy dings. We will get our dent man in to sort all of those out to the best of his abilities. Normally they come out sort of 90% of the time. Driver side headlamp unit's all good. Driver side front bumper corner, again that's all good. You will notice it does have front sensors as well as rear sensors, front fog lights as well. And again, looking down the side profile of the vehicle from this angle, little dent man ding on the driver's door. I'll point it out to you as we get up there, but nothing major apart from that. Driver side wings all good. Side repeater is where it should be. Your driver's side steel wheel, factory steel, factory hubcap. We've got a Hankook tyre fitted to that one, and that tyre has loads of tyre tread depth, as you can see. Driver's side mirror unit's all good. The mirror itself is all good, upper and lower. Driver's side door glass is all good. And then just check out, if I stand back, check out your alignment of your panels from the front wing to the door and the door to the rear quarter. Everything aligns up as you would expect it to. Ding I was talking to you about. I can't find the bloody thing now. There you go. So really minor little thing. It's not broken the paintwork or anything. And just having a look at your door edges whilst I'm there, you can see those aren't abused in any way. Get down low, check out your sills. The sills are also in good condition. No damage on those. And then this massive rear quarter panel on this side is in great overall condition. And obviously being ex-Sky vans, they are all wrapped from new. So the paintwork actually is in pretty good condition because they've had a vinyl wrap covering them from new. Back end here, we have a Continental tyre. That tyre is in good order. Hubcap's all good. Steel wheel, again, loads of tyre tread depth on there. And then you've got your normal Ford easy fuel system when it comes to fueling it. So you don't have a traditional fuel flap or cap. Looking down the side profile, driver's side from this angle, again, hopefully you can see, Got a nice mirror finish to the white paintwork, so it's all nice and gleaming. We do not have any scuffs on the driver's side rear bumper corner. The light units are all good. And then coming to the back end of the vehicle, you've got your 50-50 split rear barn doors. Again, good overall condition. We've got a really minor little mark here and maybe a touch of something there, but I think that's more to do with the sunlight on it than anything else. Your rear bumper, rear reflectors all good. Minor marks on the rear bumper, nothing major. It's certainly not torn to pieces. And then opening up the back end of the vehicle. So Sky obviously fill these out with really comprehensive racking systems inside. It's a bit useless to 90% of customers that buy them. If you don't want the racking in it, we can remove it. Otherwise you can remove it yourselves. You do have additional LED lighting that Sky fitted into the back, so that's pretty handy. And your inside of your rear doors are overall pretty good condition. You do get a bit of wear and tear on them, but nothing major. Oh, we've got a bit of a drawer going on there, by the way, if you do keep it. And then looking down driver's side of the vehicle from this angle, just some little dings on the sliding door to point out to you when we get down there, but overall pretty good. Light unit, as I say, is in good condition. Passenger side rear bumper corners all good. Passenger side rear steel wheel, factory hubcap with a couple of marks on it. Landsail tyre, that is brand new. Upper quarter this side all good. Lower quarter and arch this side, that's all looking good. Sliding door, right, I keep on banging on about these little outy dings on there. The way the sunlight is now, it's probably not going to get shown up in the camera. You kind of got some here. There are multiple ones. As I say, we will get the dead man on there, but they are on there at the moment. Sliding door itself, pretty good condition. Same with the passenger door. Mirror unit and upper and lower mirrors are all good. Passenger side door glass all good, and then passenger side front wing with all good. Passenger steel wheel, hubcap, a few marks, and another new Landsail tyre on the front there as well. So tyres are all looking pretty good. If we open up the sliding door, it moves back and holds into place nicely. Your door shuts, hopefully you can see, are nice and clean and tidy. Your seal has a couple of little minor wear and tear marks on it, but nothing major. Factory bulkhead, as you can see. If you could get to it, I think they've got the additional flap, which gives you additional load length underneath the passenger seat. Additional handle hooks and stuff in here. And then a lot of this could be useful. You just got to decide whether it's for you or not, but there you go. Passenger side, I know I'm going to be battling with the sunlight now, creating shadows, but passenger side door card, all good, no excessive abuse. Your door shuts, again, nice and clean. Your entry seals and plastics are all good. Flooring inside, as you can see, it's got rubber mats. Flooring's all looking good. There's your bonnet release, I'll show you under there in a second. Glove box with book pack in there. Dashboard fascia, minor marks, but nothing major. Headlining all looking good. You've got a bit of shelving going on above your head. And then your passenger seats. I call it the 2.5 seat system in it. Officially it's 3 seats, but you wouldn't want to get 3 fat blokes in there, would you? But if you're looking at dropping the kids off at school, picking them up, it'll do the job. Your front seats will fold forward as well. Looking under your bonnets, you'll find the release. Bonnet release is that little yellow bit there. Just flick it to the left, that releases your bonnet. And then hopefully you can see under here, nice and clean and tidy. We have fuse box, battery. There is your oil dipstick, there's your oil filler, there's your bonnet stay, there's your windscreen wash. Brake fluid, coolant is there, it's the correct colour coolant for Ford, there's no contamination in it. Bonnet bolts are all looking original paintwork on there, so no apparent signs of any panel work off. And then your driver's side door card, that's in good condition as well. Driver's side entry seals and plastics, again, good overall condition. Mats and stuff in the front, pedal rubbers are all good. Driver's seat base, etc., all good. And then we have electric windows and mirrors, manual headlights, front and rear fog lights, dashboard illumination, and headlamp levelers in the centre. Firing the vehicle up, fires up nicely as you'd expect. Let's close the door and turn that volume down. So you've got your onboard computer system in the middle there. We have fuel gauge, temperature gauge, obviously speedometer, and then rev gauge over here. The steering wheel, good overall condition, a little bit of wear, nothing major. We have multi-function on the steering wheel for your volume, for your telephone answering, and it's got a bit of voice activation on there as well. This system here controls your computer system on there, which gives you your average range, MPG, and all of that malarkey. Left-hand stalk does your indicators up and down. Main beam is push it away from you and pull it towards you, and then wipers are on this stalk over here as well. These have got the really cool touchscreen system fitted to them, and that obviously gives you Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wi-Fi, yeah, I've never played around with it that much. Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music though. DAB on the stereo unit as well. So you've got DAB, FM and AM. We've got air conditioning, we've got heated quick clear windscreen. We don't have a heated rear window, so probably for the mirrors I'd imagine, and obviously parking sensors on and off. 5-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear all the way to the right and then back, and then that engages your reverse camera as well. We've got a cup holder down here with 12-volt power as well, and just in between your seats and stuff, everything, we prep all of these properly, okay? I prep them properly than I think than a lot of dealers. So yeah, everything's very clean and tidy. And there we go. That's your van. There are 60 to 70 photos of this vehicle on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We've got nothing to hide. We have reviews on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I think that's about me done on social media. And there we go. Thanks for looking. That's about 13 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you are interested in this van, it gives you a very honest description of exactly what it is that we're selling. And a lot of customers will actually leave a deposit after watching this video and then either come and collect or get the van delivered to them. There's an option for you. There you go. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.